Hey YouTube, Sergeant Savinelli. We're back. Part 5, Cigars and Tobacco, a Connecticut story. Alright, so, as I said in the last video, I'm being inundated by white-faced hornets. The damn things are buzzing everywhere. So if you see me jump up and start screaming like a little girl, it's because I'm terrified of these damn things. I can't stand bees, or wasps, or hornets, or whatever the hell you call it. They're all the same. So, you know the difference between bees and wasps and hornets? You have honeybees, you have bumblebees, and you have assholes with wings. There's my thought for the day. I figured I'd sneak that in. Alright, so we talked about the Moneymaker line, right? Moneymaker regulars, right? Moneymaker Brevas, phenomenal. Somebody once told me that the Breva was nothing more than the leftover throwaway cuttings from all the other Moneymaker cigars wrapped in a black sun-grown Connecticut wrapper. If that's true, I mean, there's long and short filler in both of these cigars. So if that's true, good for them, because they made a hell of a cigar. So you can still sample these, you can still taste them, all right? If you go on any of the cigar you order, if you order online or whatever, I order from Famous Smoke Shop. Just when you get in there, type in FX Smith or type in Tuscarora. Sound it out, Tuscarora. That's the new brand name that they're selling these under. Same cigars. We got an old mom and pop pharmacy down the street here that still has an old-fashioned humidor in the corner, and they carry the line. So I've bought them singly, individually, and they're the same cigar. They have not changed the recipe. They haven't changed them. They've been making them for the last 35 years. So I think, yeah, I think they pretty much know what the hell they're doing. They haven't changed anything. They just can't use the name. All right. So with that, I'm going to open one of these boxes. Actually, I'm going to open both of these boxes, but I'm going to open them one at a time. Now, you know the nightmare I always have trying to open pipe tobacco tins, right? I got to fight with it. It always makes a damn fool out of me. All right, so I have my trusty pocket knife with me, my knife, and I am going to give a little slice to this cellophane here, and hopefully I can do this without any kind of a hassle, or too much of a hassle. Put the knife back before I cut myself with it. All right, and the cellophane comes right off. These boxes have never been opened. Each one of them's got at least 10 years of age on them, and been keeping them pretty well done. The nice thing about these cigars is they don't really need to be humidified. They're a drier type cigar, and they're made to be smoked a little on the dry side. So, and I got that right from Dorothy Smith, or Dorothy Grave herself. Pop the seal. Oh. All right, now you get to, hold on, I got to take a whiff. Oh my, that is unbelievable. That first smell, just like popping open a tobacco tin, a pipe tobacco tin, and you get that first whiff. These things have been sealed for so long, and just, you know, kind of aging, that they're really, really good. Now, one of the unique aspects, oh, I got paper blowing everywhere here. Stand by, hold on. I'm experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by. Hold on. A little bit of wind come up out of nowhere. All right, one of the unique characteristics about how these cigars are packaged, and this was something that was done on purpose by the original Fred Graves Sr. when he first started doing cigars, is that he believed, let's get the paper out of the way here, he believed that cigars shouldn't be wrapped individually, that they should be packaged so that the raw cigar touches each other. They all touch each other. believing that that's how the marriage of flavor comes together in the box. And it makes sense when you think about it, right? All of the leaves. Not a pretty cigar by any stretch of the imagination, but a true traditional American cigar. This is the way they were made in the 1800s. This is the way they're made today. They look the same. They taste the same. With the exception of the fact that they're not hand rolled anymore, nothing's changed. Same tobacco. Well, there is change. I apologize. There's no Cuban filler in these. These are all Honduran and Connecticut. So Connecticut tobacco and Honduran tobacco for filler, Connecticut binder and Connecticut wrapper. Sun-grown wrapper, not shade wrapper. All right, that's why you get them. They're a little rough. They're a little, you know, individual. They're a damn good-looking cigar in my book. Here, we're gonna pull one of these out, and it's old school. They're packed 50 to a box. Good luck finding cigars today that are 50 to a box. Look at that beautiful artwork on the front there, on the inside of the lid. Isn't that nice? Isn't that a great presentation? I don't think you can get any better than that. All right. So now, ooh, sorry, did I crash you guys? All right. You and I are going to have a cigar together. Now, I haven't had one of these in a long time. I've been waiting purposely to find time to do this video, this series, so that I could open this box on camera. I've been dying. I've been salivating, trying to wait and be patient. Thank goodness today's the day. They smell unbelievable. This is what a Connecticut cigar is. This is what a true American cigar is, right here. If you want that taste, if you want to taste something that's been around since the 1800s, this is your animal right here. Oh, and the draw is perfect. Now that's a little bit of heaven, boys and girls. Fantastic. With at least 10 years on this box, these things are super, super fantastic. Absolutely delicious. Love them. Just want to show you what kind of a job the machines do. You could actually, I don't know if you could see. I mean, there's imperfection in the leaf, obviously, because it's an imperfect thing, like we all are. But if you see the seams on that, I mean, they're rolled perfectly. This one's kind of squared off a little bit because sitting in the box, they get kind of box pressed. But fantastic. About a 48 ring gauge. About a 4.5-inch cigar. Just right, Robusto size. And absolutely delicious. I would recommend you get online and order some of these things. They are fantastic. Remember, it's FX Smith Company under the Tuscarora brand. I hope you've enjoyed the series. I'm glad I could finally sit and chat with you guys. It's been a while. I've been on vacation this past week, so I haven't had too much time to do videos or get on the computer at all. And see, I don't get my YouTube directly on my phone, so I actually have to sit behind a computer to, to talk back to you guys and chat and all of that stuff. So I'm glad to see everybody anyway. Glad to have had some time to get out here and do this. I've been wanting to do it for a very, very long time. So this makes me happy. Hopefully it makes you happy. Hopefully you've enjoyed this. I hope I haven't bored you all to death. with my, my reading and lecturing. It's a great day out here today. It's in the 80s already. Pool's about 76 degrees, so it's almost good enough for me to go in. Yeah, Sarge likes it warm. I got the heater set at 80, so when it hits about 79, it shuts off, and that's it. And then I go in. Just going to enjoy the hell out of this day. I only got a couple of days left of vacation. I have to go back to work Monday night, and so I'm going to enjoy it. I hope you all have a super fantabulous weekend. I want to thank you all for joining me and for sitting through this little venture. The history of the Connecticut tobacco thing is something that I've always been fascinated by, and being a cigar aficionado myself, I can tell you, and I've smoked some of the best cigars on the planet. These are right up there in my list of favorites. They're super. They really are. So if you enjoy a good cigar, and one that isn't going to break the bank, they're very inexpensive. I mean, I think you're paying about $2 and small change per cigar, so you should be able to pick up. I want to think that the regular Tuscaroras now, the original moneymakers, I think they're around $80 a box, which there's 50 cigars in there. So do the math and grab yourself a box and enjoy the hell out of them. The Brevas, highly recommended. The regulars, highly recommend them. I actually haven't smoked any of the other ones, the Palmas or the straights or the longs. You be the judge, and let me know. Let me know what you think. I'd love to hear it. Love to hear from you. Okay. So once again, thank you for joining me, and have the best weekend. We'll see you guys later.